Weeks after Whiskers' triumphant return, the village basked in the glow of his heroism. The healing flower had saved the kittens and his reunited family, his mother, now flesh and fur, and his father, free from his bearish curse, brought warmth to his once lonely heart. But the paw-print pendant around Whiskers' neck pulsed faintly at night, its glow uneasy, like a warning. The cave's final message, the betrayer lives, nodded him. Who was it? Was the danger closer than he thought? The forest seemed to watch him, its shadows whispering secrets. That made his first stand on end. Something was coming, and it wasn't finished with him. One stormy night, as thunder rattled the village, a chilling yowl echoed from the forest edge. Whiskers' ears twitched, his heart racing. A tattered stray cat, with a scarred face and a cat-like head, staggered into the village, collapsing at Whiskers' paws. They're awake, the stray rasped, eyes wild with terror. The Shadow Council, they want the pendant. Before Whiskers could ask more, the stray's breath stopped, leaving only a cryptic clue. A claw mark shaped like a crescent moon. The village elders dismissed it as madness, but Whiskers' gut screamed otherwise. The pendant burned against his chest, and he knew the caves held more than they'd revealed. What was the Shadow Council? And why did his mother's eyes flicker with fear when he mentioned the crescent mark? Feeling that chill down your spine? Hit that subscribe button to stay locked into Whiskers. Next moved on to miss the twist that S about to drop. Venturing back to the Whispering Caves, Whiskers moved like a ghost, the storm masking his steps. The air inside was heavier now, thick with an unnatural chill. The carvings from before had changed. New claw marks scarred the walls, forming crescent moons that seemed to glow with malice. His pendant flared, guiding him to a hidden tunnel he'd missed before. There, he found a chilling sight, a circle of stone statues, each with a cat-like head, their eyes glowing red. A voice hissed from the darkness, "You've brought it back." Full, a sleek, silver-furred cat with a cat-like head emerged, her crescent moon scar gleaming. She was no ordinary feline. She was Luna, a member of the Shadow Council, a secret order tied to the cave's ancient magic. And a gut-punch twist. She revealed she'd been his mother's closest friend, and the one who betrayed her, trapping her as a spirit to steal the pendant's power. The suspense tightened as Luna lunged, her claws gleaming with dark energy. Whiskers dodged, his heart torn between rage and grief. How could his mother's friend do this? The pendant pulsed wildly. Unlocking a vision, Luna had coveted the pendant's magic to control the forest. But his mother's sacrifice had stopped her until now. Whiskers' father appeared, claws bared. But Luna's power overwhelmed him, leaving him wounded. In a desperate race against time, Whiskers fled deeper into the tunnel, the pendant guiding him to a glowing altar. There, he faced a choice: destroy the pendant to end the council's threat, or use its power to save his father, risking Luna's victory. The stakes were suffocating. Would he lose everything he'd fought for? If this heart-pounding chase has you hooked, smash like and subscribe. Join the adventure squad and catch every second of this wild ride and a nail-biting climax. Whiskers chose to shatter the pendant, releasing a blinding light that banished Luna's dark magic. The caves shook, statues crumbling as the Shadow Council's power dissolved. But the twist wasn't T over Luna's final scream revealed she wasn't the true betrayer. A deeper force, a faceless entity in the cave's heart, had manipulated her. Whiskers saved his father, but his mother whispered a tearful warning. The true betrayer waits beyond the forest. The family emerged, battered but alive. The village safe for now. Whiskers' heart swelled with bittersweet resolve. He'd won this battle. But a greater threat loomed. The payoff was satisfying, yet left a haunting question. What was the faceless entity? And why did it want him? Loving these jaw-dropping twists? Subscribe now to keep up with Whiskers. Tap that bell so you never miss a moment of the suspense. As Whiskers gazed at the horizon, the forest shadows seemed to shift, crescent moons glinting in the distance. The fight wasn't over. Stay tuned for what's next.